Hey guys, so today I went to the Swedish embassy to get done my interview for the Sambo Visa, which is the residency permits that I have applied last year. So I'm gonna share about the experience that I had today, and I'm gonna show you some videos, and at the end of the video I'm gonna share the experience or the questions that I've got in the interview. I thought the camera was dirty. It was really humid and hot today. I couldn't resist the heat and got an iced coffee from the convenience store. Today I'm on my way to the Swedish embassy to get the interview done for the Sambo Visa. Why am I so nervous? I don't know why, but I felt extra nervous today.
Right.
There was someone who came just right before me, so I had to wait.
Since you gave me this question, I wanted.
And waiting. And waiting. Yes, I was finally done with the interview. I think it took me like an hour. Now I was having the appointment at 2 and now it's 3:15. But I arrived there like earlier than 2, so it took me more than 2 hours, more than an hour. I have this nice view here. This is called Sumnemun. It's also called Namdaemun. It's a nice view. One of the 8 gates in the fortress wall of Seoul. I was like so nervous that the person was like, "Don't be so nervous. This is an interview." Told me to just say the truth, then there's no problem. So told me not to be nervous, which was funny. Yeah. Hopefully I will get the decision early. He told me that the decision might take, like, if it's fast, 1 to 2 days. So hopefully that's gonna be my case, so I can get it before I go to Sweden. Soon I will cover you guys the whole interview experience that I had today. Planning to go back before it's work, before it's rush hour. Rush hours in Korea gets crazy. And also there's so many stairs. I haven't eaten anything the whole day, so I decided to go to the mall and grab something. I thought the song was very unusual and I had to film it. Hi guys, I'm gonna explain it to you about what happened today in the interview. So I'm waiting right now for the Sambo Visa. I applied 2023 October, so I've been waiting until now that I got an email saying that I should go for an interview. I went to the embassy today, to the Swedish embassy today in Korea, and got the interview done. If it's fast, it could take like a day or 2 to get the answer, or it could take weeks to a few months. Basically, after the interview, what I have to do is just wait until I get the answer. It's pretty much done. Yeah, so that's my update now for the visa. So after that, I'm allowed to go to Sweden and apply for the residency. The questions that I got was basically about myself and about my partner, maybe about the family information a little bit. I think it depends on the case officer. I don't know if they have like a standard questions, probably that's the case. Graduation dates of my partner, or the co-living situation, what's the size of the house that we're gonna live in, how did I live before, or how many siblings they have, you know, like the standard questions about the family. What the case officer said was it wasn't that important to know exactly what dates were or the year that my boyfriend was graduated from school, but what's most important is like there's no huge difference between the years that I say. The more detail the better, because when we apply for the visa we also write about the information, questions that we have to fill out, and after the interview that I've done here, they're gonna kind of like match to see if it's real or not what my partner wrote and what I said in the interview. I was worried since I'm gonna go back now to Sweden. Either I have the answer or not. I was gonna go and wait there, and I asked if it was a problem for that, and since I have the 90 days visa free, the officer said it wasn't a problem. I can either get the answer in Sweden, or worst case scenario, they can tell me, since by law we cannot wait in Sweden, they might tell me to go outside the country and prove them that I came now to Sweden in my passport. I might have to prove that. So apart from that, it's not a problem for me to wait in Sweden. So yeah, I'm gonna go back now in August with Oscar now. If you guys are trying to apply for the Sambo Visa or want to know more about the detail, how it goes, please reach out to me. You can either DM me or write me a comment, and I'll help you out as much as I can, even though it depends on case officer by case officer. Yeah, so if I have any more updates, I'll let you know, guys. Thank you so much. Hi guys, I'm gonna update you guys about the visa process that I've been having. So I was lucky enough that after exactly 6 days I got the results saying that I got approved for the Sambo Visa. And after that I had to call the embassy to see what was the next process, and they told me that I should request for the residential card. So I had two options. I could either do it in Korea, or I could either do it in Sweden. So I got the answer faster than expected. So I was planning to go back to Sweden the 24th of August. I thought I have still more than 7 weeks until then. So I'm just gonna request the card here. So they told me it could take up to 3 to 5 weeks to get the card here in Korea. So what I did is that I called the embassy and I made an appointment to go to take the photos and the fingerprints and get the acceptance of the Sambo Visa. So I went today, the 1st of July. That was the only time that they had it for the time that I called. After today, probably they're gonna send it to my home. I don't need to go back to the Swedish embassy, and I can just get it by the postal. So hopefully I will get it before I go back to Sweden. Yeah, that's about it right now, the process. So I'll see how long it will take me until I get the resident card. Yeah, I'll let you guys know about it. Back in here. Personally, I think this Swedish embassy entrance is very cool. And this time, I'm not alone. Swedish embassy. I left him hanging. Do you recognize it? The Dala horse that comes from province Dalarna in Sweden represents strength, faithfulness, wisdom, and dignity. We haven't seen it in Sweden, but here. Right?
I have seen it in Sweden.
Oh, you have seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. We went to that town.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, we have to take the bus. Waiting to tell you guys the good news. Finally. I got the residence card. I'm just gonna share some additional information with you guys. As the video I showed, I got the residence card delivered from Sweden the 4th of July, and I got the call from Korea Embassy that the car was delivered the 19th of July. I was going to get it delivered home since the embassy mentioned that it was going to take 2 to 3 days, but I didn't get it until a week after, so I went to pick it up myself with Oscar. I'm very happy that all the visa process took me less than I expected and went everything smoothly, and I hope that this information will help some of you guys. Thank you for watching!